So now I'm putting in the local color green in those back hills, a cool green. This is the secondary stage. I have a very strong start, so now I can modify it. But keeping those trees in the background as big masses. So that's a building in shadow, a white building in shadow. I'm getting rid of some of the white spaces and cooling that background down a little bit. These are light plains. Some shadow notes here. I put that blue in the water, and then I made it a little bit darker. It was a little bit too light to stay in the shadow note. There's still light and shadow even on a gray day. In the light plane, the sky's your lightest light, and everything on the ground is darker. Unless I had a white object on the ground, that probably would be lighter than the sky. So all those foreground colors are warmer, and they come forward. They're more saturated. Because I'm actually painting the aerial perspective from the foreground to the middle ground to the background. So I'm creating space by color change. So now I'm using a fan brush. I put that in and then it was a little bit too light, so I'm scraping it with the palette knife. So now I'm cooling down some of the parts of the sky. I'm not changing the value, I'm just adding some blue. Because I want to keep that sky light. So now I'm going to take this to the studio and finish it up and sign it. But this is about as far as I get on location. Then I have time to look at it in the studio and make decisions. But this is a gray day light key.